Should we like start introducing the podcast now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
you're recorded?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Oh
recording
shit,
now.
okay.
You can't see the screen.
Alright.
You have to introduce us because you're the one
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
You're the one that's not Pam, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is Ronin.
No.
No, you have to
Like,
introduce
hey.
yourself.
Oh, I have to introduce
and
myself?
then say,
Oh.
yeah,
wait.
welcome to Shower Thots or whatever.
Alright.
Sorry, wait.
Leave it to a black guy to ruin everything.
No.
Jesus.
You can leave, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Like Pam did.
Oh.
Oh.
The world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the
So introduce myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
introduce
Okay.
yourself.
Alright, my name's Ethan, and I'm a black guy. Black history.
Oh,
That's all I am. That's all I am.
It's the only redeeming quality. This is what
I'm
Martin
nothing
Luther
else. I
dreamed
have
about.
no personality.
fucking God.
That's just all
That's-
that makes up of me.
I'm
it.
black.
I
Yeah.
am black.
I was nothing before this.
Black History Month.
Yeah.
Black History Month special.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
First black guy on the podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, he is the first black guy.
Is that why Black Panther came out this month?
Oh my
That makes so much sense
That's
Oh
now.
my
I think that's why.
Wow, clever.
Wow.
Clever marketing.
Wow.
Wakanda. I'm the captain now.
Oh god.
What they put
They're
Captain
gonna-
Phillips on Black History Month? This is what the blacks contributed to society. Just
Stevie
kills
Wonder.
citizens. Oh my
Peanut
Blind
butter.
History Month.
blind history month.
Stevie Wonder account.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Go back to it.
So we have Ethan as a guest on here.
Yeah.
Because Pam's praying right now.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, actually, she texted me. Fuck, I forgot to respond to her.
You said she.
Oh, okay.
You said she went where?
She went to church.
To pray.
Oh, she went to. Oh, did she?
Oh, she's going to the Philippines. She hasn't left yet.
Oh,
She's just trying to ignore us.
praying for safe travels.
Yeah.
No, she's praying to stay over there.
Oh.
Fucking ching.
Yeah. Stupid Asians. Thank God you're black, right?
Yeah. I don't have to worry about that.
We actually have more diversity in this
As soon as I
podcast.
came
Yeah.
in the house, he's like, "Take off
Oh
your
shit,
shoes."
that's true.
Take off your shoes. Take off your shoes.
Yeah.
Jhavian.
Yeah.
This is an Asian.
Get that shit out of my household.
I don't want your dirtiness.
Wait, you have shoes?
Oh my fucking god.
Surprising, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's hard to get them shoes.
Fuck that Tracy.
To
Yeah.
get them shoes. You're actually the kid from Blue Suede Shoes.
What's
It's like this story, like in freshman year, like a short story. I think.
Yeah, I remember.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh yeah!
Yeah, it's about the black, like this
Wait, you guys saw a
fucking
movie
black.
freshman
No,
year?
it was like a story.
No, it was,
Yeah,
it was
the
a
short
story in the
story.
Blue
textbook.
suede shoes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this black child, like
Jesus.
steals from this other black woman, and the black woman was like, "Nah," hits him with the purse. Takes this kid to the house just to teach him a lesson, saying,
Oh.
"Are you hungry?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I'll give you food, and here's some money
How did you
so you
not
can
know
buy
this?
some shoes. So
Yeah, he learned nothing from that.
yeah,
Learn
You just-
nothing from it.
Stupid. I'm not even gonna finish the punchline. I can't.
and Taranti's like, "This is what blacks do on a daily basis."
Who said that?
The English
I'm
teacher
kidding.
at the time.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
But
Is she the one who like kept going in and out of like the school?
No, that was Wood.
Oh, okay.
They're visually similar.
Visually.
What is
yeah,
that
that's
one?
true.
I never had her, but I hear she's really cool.
Wait, who Wood?
Taranti
Wood.
was not. Oh,
No, Wood.
Wood is not cool.
Why?
She's crazy.
What?
I remember I was in the classroom and she tried to fight a student.
Wood?
Yeah.
Holy shit. How do you not like that teacher?
I mean, that's true. I mean, if I went back to Renaissance,
Didn't
I would
we
really
learn
fight
something
every
from
step.
Black
She's,
Mirror?
she's so passive aggressive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck that Vasquez here. Shit. German.
Gosh. So wait, did she already leave the school already?
No, she's back.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah, she had
She's
like
already in like, she's old enough. I think she's old enough.
She left supposedly because she had like a kidney disease or something, and then she came back.
It wasn't because she
And
did
she
something
showed
stupid.
she showed the kids this, like she lifted up her shirt and showed
Okay,
the
so-
scar.
Whoa. She's like a gangster. What the fuck?
Yeah.
From the streets.
This is what I've been.
This
through.
is from Wakanda.
Oh my god.
Wakanda?
They stole my kidney in war. I went and
Yes,
at Milliken we didn't read out of the textbook because I was in an art program, so we just watched movies and
What
Make-
did you?
Huh?
What did you have?
I had Mr. Van. He
Mr.
was-
Van?
Yeah,
What was it?
I went to
Mr.
Milliken.
Van?
I went to Milliken my first year.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well,
And
how are you supposed
so-
to know who that is?
Well, I'm just saying, like, he's a white dude and he goes to Milliken he teaches in Milliken. He was pretty okay, but he was really like hippie kind of thing. He was white
He was
and he
like,
had like a bunch of posters on his wall, and he just collected vinyls and he thought he was cool, like the old hip. He's like
So
old.
Mr. E.
Yeah, that, but older.
Oh, okay.
oh.
So he wasn't. Yeah.
So he actually has credibility.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
He's a doctor.
And so I was just like, what the heck are you doing? I would ask questions like, hey, do you want us to do this? And then he's like, no. And then I get in trouble for not doing it. And I'm like, what the fuck do you... Like, he wasn't very specific about things. You're going to the metro?
Yeah.
Okay, you're throwing?
Yeah.
He was an okay teacher.
He's an okay teacher.
Yeah, I got my best grades in Milliken. I shouldn't have transferred. Fuck
Yeah,
you
you
guys.
shouldn't have
I
left.
shouldn't have left.
No.
You shouldn't have. You probably would have had a better experience.
I
You
probably would have been at CSUB, met Ronin, married him by now.
Yeah.
I would have,
Yeah.
like, had his children. No, instead I had to go to fucking Renaissance, meet no Ronin's deep, dark secrets. Now I can't even look at him the same.
Well, there's a beef.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Let's hold that.
Yeah, we're gonna edit this all out.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna be like on death to Jhavian Carpet.
Use the hashtag.
Oh my- Death too. When you want to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyways.
Anyways, what I was
else?
saying is that
Black History Month.
Black History Month.
Are we really gonna make this like a Black History Month one?
Yeah, since we have Ethan.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm here.
fuck, okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
now.
well, tell us about your culture.
Yeah.
Ethan.
I have
Did we-
no idea about my culture.
Do you make like macaroni in the oven,
You
or
guys
do
have
you
history?
have it just?
Do you make a macaroni in the oven?
Yeah,
Do you guys have history? Like,
just ask us.
just ask us. Just ask us nicely and we'll do it.
Just, that's
Just
this.
ask.
We didn't even need to keep them in cages.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
We just needed to
Wow,
ask them.
dude.
Can that not be like, oh my god,
I mean,
jeez, stop.
they just ask. Like,
Just ask.
you have to force.
You
Oh
don't
my
have to
fucking
force it
God.
out.
Cool.
Ronin
help the
protecting
neighbor.
what's real. The health pack. Fuck the payload. It's all
Wait,
about the health
You
pack.
said, do we make macaroni in the oven?
I don't know. Cause I see posts that it's like
That's
if your
gross.
macaroni looks like this, and you're doing it wrong. And then this is like black people only.
I like.
Like, they
I
would
like
post
fried
the
macaroni
oven
and
ones.
cheese, like on the pot, like.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Just like on the stove, like crabs.
Yeah, that's good. I don't like baked macaroni and cheese.
I like it. I feel
That's only if
attacked.
you're like a real chef. You can only.
Yeah,
bake it.
exactly.
You can only bake if you're a real chef.
Yeah.
Are you calling Ethan not a chef?
Isn't like if you're black, you're already inherently a chef.
Oh my
What?
fucking god.
Would you hear that?
Wait, you're giving them too much credit.
They made KFC, didn't they?
No. I wish.
I wish.
You can't take credit.
Well, they made like fried chicken.
No, not true.
Not true.
We
You sure?
stole the fried chicken.
Stop.
We made everything else though.
Well, like you
made
never
toilets.
hear. Really?
Yeah, no, that's true actually.
Oh yeah.
What the
they're
heck?
crazy.
And peanut butter, right?
Yeah, peanut
I hate
butter.
peanut butter
I
though.
don't like it either.
Oh my god.
Black History Month.
Woo! Yeah.
But like whenever you look at memes, they never say that black people have no seasoning. They say white people have no seasoning.
Is that true?
A Q&A.
From a real black man.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Is it true that white people have no seasoning, but
Yeah,
black
that's
people
actually
do?
true. I don't know.
Do black people know how to
Dude,
season?
I ate at Annabella's mom. Like Annabella's mom, she made some like
Oh my
I don't
god,
know
no.
what she made, but it was like she had no seasoning on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Sorry, Annabella, if you listen
Sorry.
to this.
she probably does.
She knows that her mom, or that her stepmom doesn't have any seasoning, though, like... Because whenever I go over, we always go out to eat.
Yeah,
Nice.
coincidentally, she made some macaroni and cheese.
Oh my fucking! It was baked.
No,
Is that like a normal thing? Or?
Just because.
Is it like a cultural tradition?
it was
Yeah.
that and some asparagus. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat that.
What the fuck?
Fuck,
Yeah.
macaroni and asparagus.
Yeah, it was like boiled, and that was it.
What the asparagus?
Yeah,
My
Boiled?
mom does that.
yeah.
You grill it to have flavor, you dumbass.
Yeah, she didn't even grill it. She just put it in
You're
the
supposed to
pot.
grill it over salt and pepper, and that's literally like delicious.
Yeah.
So, like, if you had one word to generalize the whole black population, what would it
Jesus,
be?
man.
That's like, how do you
I
generalize
don't
the
know.
whole population?
I mean, the whites already did it.
Unseasoned.
Okay, well, yeah, what would a black person say about the black people? One word to describe the black people from a black person.
One word. Shoot, that's hard.
Black.
It's hard.
That's
Panther.
Stop.
We're all Black Panthers.
Captain.
We're all Black Panther.
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
3. Pretty cool, I guess.
Pretty
Just-
cool.
Just cool.
Cool.
Just cool.
Cool.
Stevie. Blind.
We're all blind.
We're all blind.
That's so philosophical.
They can't see through the oppression that white people put them through.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Stevie Wonder's more than just blind, he's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
He's a metaphor, he's
for
not
the
real,
whole
actually.
black
He's not-
Not even
population.
a real
Stevie
person.
Wonder is just like a whole
Remember
metaphor.
that one year that fucking Jordan came as Stevie Wonder?
Yeah,
And then
I remember that.
he came as fucking Mr. Brown the other year.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
he
God.
gave me told me to
Literally,
take off
like,
my hat.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Take off your hat. Take off your hat.
And he's so cold, he just took it off. He just took it off people.
Yeah. No, I saw Jordan recently.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that man.
He's at LBCC.
He's in prison.
Oh, I only
He's on parole
Take off your hat.
for impersonating Mr. Brown.
I seen Mr. Brown too. He was at this restaurant.
What the
In
fuck?
prison.
Prison? A restaurant in prison? Oh my god.
He like we stared at each other. He recognized me, and then
And you took off your hat.
no, he turned around really. He was like nervous or something.
He's always nervous, dude. Even as a principal, he was
I was
nervous.
like,
He didn't understand how Renaissance
I
works.
waved at him. He was like, I was
Oh my
like,
God.
Okay.
Is this like some gang sign? Am I supposed to know this gang sign? I don't.
Dude,
Does he remember when I roofied him?
Oh my fucking gosh.
What the fuck?
I remember,
Wait,
like,
when did that happen?
there was like this
So
whole
that's why
joke.
my asshole felt loose that one
No,
day.
like the whole joke that Mr. Brown's like some sort of like secret pedophile. That was a whole
Oh,
big
the rape
joke.
kid?
Was that a thing?
That was a joke.
Oh.
Like I think it was just between our group. That's why.
So yeah,
Do you
Black
feel
Panther.
Black Panther.
Black Panther?
Do I feel Black Panther?
Do you
No.
feel Black Panther? Like, do you
No.
feel him? In
Have you seen Black Panther?
I seen it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was cool.
What did you like about it?
The fact that it wasn't like Blade.
White.
It wasn't Blade. And the fact that it wasn't Blade.
What's Blade?
It's this fucking vampire movie.
Wait, isn't that Luke Cage?
It could be the same person. That could be his dad.
Eddie Murphy and Cage. Tyler Perry's Black Panther.
Tyler Perry's Medea, Halloween, Africa. Whatever. Medea goes to Africa.
Medea goes to Africa.
If you can
Like
describe
Uganda.
Africa.
Uganda, Mandia.
What the fuck?
Was that Spanish?
Yeah. What was that?
It's African.
It was Indian. I'm trying to imitate
Oh.
my Indian.
Co-workers?
No, my Indian managers.
Oh.
Or they're co-owners. I don't fucking know how to call them or introduce them. Like, these are my managers, because there's technically no managers, but then it's like they're owners of the store. So I just call them my managers.
Wait, is this a franchise or?
It's a franchise because they're gonna open more stores, but they're a franchise in India and it's the first one in the U.S.
Oh,
That's
okay.
tight.
Oh, nice.
It's okay.
Not bad.
It's okay. It's overpriced.
So how would you
You
just?
said the management isn't good, right?
No, the management is okay because like I literally work the morning shifts and they ask you every week like when are you available? Can you work Monday, Tuesdays? You know if you can't work one day they'll let you you tell them I can't work this day. Instead of having like a set schedule, like, oh well, I guess where at Metro was like, oh well, can you come in today? I know you got poison ivy, but can you come in? I'm like, no.
Oh,
Did I tell you
God.
guys that?
No.
No.
Really?
Okay, so I used to have like a field study for geology last semester, and then I got poison ivy,
Oof.
Oh my
and
Nice.
I had to
You should
go
sue.
to school.
Yeah.
No, I was
You'd
on
win.
a field trip.
It's gonna be a Supreme Court case.
How?
It's her fault. You're making
Yeah, I
Exactly.
went. I was being stupid, so I got poison ivy, and then
You get charged with bioterrorism.
I told
Yeah.
bioterrorism in
Oh,
school. The poison ivy racially targeted me. All my other classmates were white.
Oh my god.
I felt attacked.
It's
You're
hilarious.
It
fucking
didn't-
talking about Infamous right now?
What's infamous?
Oh.
The bioterrorism?
Oh fucking god, you nerd. Anyways,
Yeah,
Okay.
never mind.
Alright.
so I texted my manager Jay at Metro, and she was like, I told her, hey, I can't come in tomorrow or today because I literally have poison ivy. And she said, okay, call 80 to see if she'll cover you. And I'm like, are you fucking serious?
What?
I was in the hospital, and she was like, call 80 to like cover your shift. She didn't want to ask my coworker to cover my shift. She wanted me to ask my coworker to cover my shift.
She lazy.
Yeah. And I was just like, what the fuck? Why?
I'm in the hospital.
Yeah, and so I just sent her a picture of me and my like my wristband. I'm like, I'm in the hospital. I'll text you tomorrow.
Oh my god.
And I just didn't show up.
They're really bad.
Yeah, and I didn't even give. I told her like I technically gave her a 1 week notice because I'm like, he didn't show up. Ivan, my coworker, didn't show up until like an hour and 30 minutes late, and I was taking a 10-hour shift.
Yeah.
And so he didn't show up, and I had to take my lunch because I was waiting like more than 5 hours without eating.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this isn't legal. I'm gonna take my fucking shift, and I don't care. I'm gonna close down the store. And so I went in the back, and I had my fucking Postmates there, and it was been sitting there for like 30 minutes already, maybe an hour, and I haven't eaten it. And it was cold. My macaroni wasn't baked anymore. It was just, yeah, I know. I was disappointed. I'm like, damn, and it was all really soggy.
Dang.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
And I was just disappointed. And then she texted me. She's like, can you open the door for Ivan? He's here. And then she just kept texting me like, hey, I didn't read your message until today.
Thank God you quit.
Yeah, I went up there to apply.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh, we're not hiring right now."
Yeah.
Like literally right after she gave me something. She gave me like a paper.
Maybe she's racist.
She is.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I
Because
was
she
just
told
joking, but-
she told me, hey, Yareli, if you know any friends that are looking for a job, just like let me know, or like tell them to apply here, or send me an email. We're looking for people. I don't even care if they have experience or not. I just need someone honest and trustworthy. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, and then I think I hit you up.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, because you posted it.
Yeah, I posted it. And then Ethan was like, yeah, can I get it? I'm like, yeah, no problem. This is the information. And then tell her I sent you. Because she literally asked me, I just need someone who's trustworthy and is honest. And I'm like, no problem. No fucking problem, man. And she tells Ethan we're not hiring.
Yeah.
It's one thing if he wasn't qualified, but her only qualifications were if they're trustworthy and honest.
And you couldn't really tell that by first looking.
Well, yeah, she didn't even see my face. And then I was just like, "Oh, we're not hiring." And then I just went up there, and then she's like, "Oh, we're still not hiring."
No fucking way.
Yeah, I went up there.
She's really racist.
like,
You know what the funny thing about that is that we get a sales rep to come from Metro to talk to us about the promotions.
Mhm.
So we used to have like a fucking German bitch, but then she went to
Hitler.
another region. Yeah, Hitler. She was like so all her face was plastic surgery. She looked like you know that SpongeBob episode where he had to he was at a karate shit and then he had to go through like different stages. And there was that bitch with the huge lips. That's how she looked like. Her face was all like punched up. Like
Yeah, he blow dried her lips.
yeah, exactly that one. That's what she looked like. She had so much plastic surgery. So that was our fucking sales rep, but then they changed her. And our sales rep was now like a black woman. And she would always like be like, "Oh, we got a new sales rep." And she was just like, "Yeah, have you met her?" And I'm like, "No." She's like, "Yeah. I'm gonna miss the other one." And I'm like, "Okay." She said she wanted someone to speak Spanish. I'm like, that's not fucking true.
Right, yeah, and then she brought that up too.
She said that you need to be bilingual.
Yeah.
She never said
You
that
can
we
speak
needed someone.
the African language.
could, but
Like,
I'm not gonna take the time to learn it.
No, he's just like, I'm bored.
Oh, okay.
oh my fucking god.
Booga, 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 booga.
Booga booga.
She could have told me that.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
When did I get that?
Probably
skin?
still wouldn't have hired me if I was bilingual.
nah.
Did you say bianal?
No,
Bianal. If I was bianal,
Bianal.
if I had two assholes, they would probably hire me.
So they can fuck me twice.
I could get a lot of shit done.
Oh my fucking god.
Literally.
There was literally nothing you can do there. Like, it's
Bi-literally,
so
dude.
boring.
Did you get paid off a commission, right?
Yeah, no, I get base pay, so it's $10, and then I get commission, so it's like $1.
So do you get paid a lot?
No.
Oh.
No.
I get paid around the same amount as I get paid right now. Actually, I get paid $10.50 where I'm at now. And then I also get tips.
No, that's
What
not
would
bad.
you say your annual salary is? Ballpark.
At Metro? Actually,
Right
on
now,
my
right
ti-
now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
I get 500, around 500 per paycheck bi-weekly.
Nice. 500?
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
bad.
nice.
I gotta do it for my Disneyland. Do you guys want to get Disneyland Park passes with me?
Oh,
How
my
much?
uncle has one. He said he
It's
would give it to
$20
me.
for the base one a month.
Okay.
And then for the other one, like the one that you can go every day or whatever, is about $80 to $90.
Man, I never
But
been
it
to
comes with
Disneyland.
parking and Max Pass. You never went to Disneyland?
Nah, it's a privilege.
Wait, how much?
What?
So how much would I need to pay again?
Like 20 for the basic one, the ones that you can only go during the weekdays, and there's like blackout dates. And there's different ones. There's ones that have more dates. But if you just want the basic one that has like blackout dates and you can only go on weekdays like Monday and Thursday, that's like $20 a month.
Mm.
And then if you want to get the one that me and my sister have, that one's about $80 to $90. So for me and her, it's like $197 a month.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not that bad because it comes with parking, and parking's $20.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Shit.
and it comes with Max Pass. So do you want to go? Or anyone who's listening to this podcast, like hit me up, guys.
I told you my uncle has one. He said
I'm
he
gonna
was
go to Disneyland with your uncle.
Okay then, okay.
Oh my gosh, Ronan's gonna get a Disney pass. Have you been to Disney?
Last time I went was like 5th grade.
Why would you go in first grade?
I don't know.
You just went?
Yeah.
With your family?
Yeah.
That's cute. Your mom and your dad are...
Yeah, my mom and dad.
You don't need to ask him that. His parents aren't divorced.
No, if it was with
Your
his
mom
mom
or
and
your-
her...
your
And his
mom?
dad
Or
are
your
like...
dad. Or your dad.
No, I went... Jaden, I've never been to Disneyland.
Which mom?
I've never been.
Which mom? Oh, you don't know the pain.
Damn,
Which
dude.
house?
Which
Yeah, dude.
house?
Which Disneyland?
My fucking... True though, Disneyland or California Adventure.
True.
Never been to
Orlando.
Never been to
Really?
either.
No, that's a privilege.
That's... Well,
I got
that's
told
true.
that at a young age. And
No
Oh
way.
my god.
Well,
my,
honestly...
no, my dad said that. He's like,
Oh my fucking
Disneyland
God.
is a privilege. I'm like, yeah.
When do you
Oh
get the
my God.
privilege?
I don't know. When I'm fucking old.
Yeah.
I used to not. I mean, I only recently got a Disney pass. It's not like I had a Disney pass my entire life. Not
Like,
yet.
some people I know get them like each year.
Yeah.
I just now found out that Disneyland has like apparently amazing food.
Really?
Yeah,
They have Dole Whip.
like bacon wrapped everything.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
There's like no, well, not wrapped, but there's just like bacon over everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. There is.
There's just a one restaurant that just does that.
Yeah.
There's like a place called what is it?
Fuck.
That's what it is.
It's called Oh Fuck. Welcome to Disneyland. Oh Fuck.
Oh fuck, you'll get
Oh, yup.
diabetes.
Actually, there's not that many sugary things there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck,
I
I
It's
just-
usually
Oh,
just
fuck.
food.
I just spent my life savings.
Me.
We're gonna go to
You
college.
should go just for the
I
food.
just
Me
spent
and
my
my sister do
college.
that sometimes.
I just spent my kids' college fund at this stupid park
Me.
to entertain them for a day.
Did you
Too
for
real.
a day? Well, like the thing is, if you're just gonna go for a day, then it's not gonna be worth it.
No.
Cause it's like 100 and the day pass is really
Oh,
expensive
yeah, I
now.
looked at the prices.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really expensive
I
now.
wasn't gonna go, but
I was gonna. I'm just looking at the prices.
yeah.
I'm pretending
Like
I'm going.
If I was ever gonna go, I was like,
Yeah, they're pretty pricey. I like when I went it would be like 110 or something like that, and that's without the fucking park hopper. But now it's even higher because fluctuations in dollars and shit. I'm not sure. But anyways, if you're gonna go more than once, then it's probably worth it
To just get a year
to
pass.
just get a pass, because the pass is like, if the basic one is like $40 down payment, I think, deposit.
How much is the whole thing?
Well, you pay it off per month, so like,
Oh wait, oh. Okay.
yeah, it's like a monthly thing. One of my coworkers didn't know you had to pay monthly. Like, he saw the price, he's like, yeah, that one's like $1,000. I'm not gonna pay that. And I'm like, you pay it off in months. And he's like, no way.
No way.
Yeah, he thought that you had to pay it all off. Like, he's like, you're a big spender. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you spent like $1,000 getting your pass. I'm like, no, it's like $80 or $90 each month.
Why would I be working here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That, like,
Why would I be
literally.
working here? You're doing it to pay off your debt.
I paid off my debt to
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
I sold my soul.
To Disneyland?
Yes.
That's what it basically is.
Actually, Disneyland is beautiful.
Oh my god.
So do you want to get a Disney pass?
Am I gonna? I probably won't go more than once though.
I mean, I'm just
If
gonna
I
use my
go,
uncle's
you're gonna
pass.
go more than once. 'Cause I'm just gonna go to your house and pick you up.
How much again?
$20 a month for the basic one, and that's weekdays.
That can't be real.
Just-
That's
Yeah.
too cheap.
No,
Just
I'm
like a
fucking serious. If you're still in California, it's literally $20 a month.
What about the yearly pass? Isn't that like $1,000 now?
It's $20 a month yearly. Wait, for the whole year?
Yeah, for the whole year.
You have to pay $20 every month.
Wait,
For
what?
the
No.
rest of their
I
lives.
swear to God, I heard somewhere that like a yearly pass was like over $500.
Yeah, but you don't pay it all at once. Like,
But $20 a month is like
So you're paying it for 5 years?
what's
Do the
20
math.
times 12 again?
you're the
I
salutatorian.
fucking
I've
know.
been in school.
What's 20 times 12? God damn it.
20 times 12.
200, 240, 240.
That's not the same, isn't it?
No way, no.
Yeah.
It's gotta be more. There's something that's like $1,000 right now.
Yeah, the
Like
one I
800.
have.
Yeah, what is that?
Look,
That can't be $20 a month.
monthly payments:
What the-
$18.50, $48.50, $71,
Oh.
$83,
$1,000. What the fuck?
$83. That's the one I have.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing, dude?
To go to Disneyland
It's just
for a whole year?
yeah, literally. There was like a time I go three
Wait, so
times
it's
a week.
$83 a month then?
$83.50, yeah, a month.
And you pay $83.50 a month? Or like the yearly
I pay $83.50. You can't pay it. Well, you can. You have the option to pay it all off.
I barely make $83 a month.
Same.
You can afford it.
Same. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm just so hard on the
Too real.
I'm
Too
so
real.
hard on the street. What the fuck am I
Too
doing?
real.
But you'd rather so on the street than live on the street, right?
Black History Month!
Yeah.
My only revenues from First Fridays.
Hey, but I told you $18.50. That's the basic one.
What do you get with a basic one?
You get-
Our podcast is sponsored by Disneyland.
Oh my god, true.
I wish
Both
it
theme
was.
parks on the same day, so you have like the park hopper,
Mm.
then you get 10% off select dining and 10% off select merchandise.
Oh, wow.
And you have blackout dates though.
More shit that you gotta buy.
Why are we sponsoring Disneyland right now?
Cause I'm trying to get friends to go to Disneyland
Okay, let's go. We're going.
right now. I
Oh,
can.
no.
We can go today. Actually, it's not a
No,
blackout
Let's
date.
not.
It's not
go.
a blackout
Let's
date.
not go.
It's not.
You get blackout dates though. Usually the weekends or if it's really popular.
Can I cancel-
Blackout dates on
can I
Black
cancel
History
my
Month.
subscription to Disney?
Does Ethan get a discount for blackouts?
Probably not.
Oh my fucking gosh!
I fucking-
He gets charged more actually.
Yeah.
I feel like
Wait.
Disneyland is low key racist too.
What do you think?
Like the first. Oh my fucking
Do
god!
you
Oh my
remember the
God.
Jew thing?
No, what you think?
Oh, like the thing, like when like Disney, like Walt Disney's like just racist against Jews.
Is he really racist?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know that?
He's
No.
racist
He's an
against Jews.
anti-Semite.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, stop
he's
paying
like
that.
Hitler or what?
He is Hitler,
Yeah,
actually.
pretty much.
Cause like
Yeah.
when I go, they have like little Jewish in the. They do in the gift
Little
shop.
Jewish.
They actually have
They
little
have
Jewish
the boy in the
boys.
striped pajamas.
Oh my god!
It's a small world after all. Those are real Jews.
It's a small It's a
You know
gas
what?
chamber.
That is
Oh my god! Disneyland's actually like a Holocaust like camp.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're being
believe
bred
it.
there.
Oh my god.
Do you guys know that they have cats
Where?
that work at Disneyland?
So then they murder Mickey Mouse
No, they
right there.
yeah, basically yeah. Their whole job is to just kill rats and shit after
Oh,
dark.
that's
I've
cool.
seen them. They just let the cats roam, and there's a cat walking across the fucking train station. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Wait, they have a rat problem there?
Yeah.
The Jews.
Jhavian.
Oh, the Jews.
The
Okay,
Jews.
the Jewish bodies. That makes sense. That makes sense.
No, it's just that they have to keep the rat problem down, which is why you have. It's like a huge shit. Like it's huge.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's a big ass park, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
bunch of
park.
Shit.
You have to have like regulations. Like that's why they have cats.
That's why they have. Is that they're cheap, like
No, they're not
exterminator?
cheap. They're just more well, not humane, but like it's more safer for children to be around.
Cats.
Yeah, cats than
Okay.
to have those giant
Fumigating.
black thing. Yeah, fumigation black
Yeah.
things. Because there's like the thing with
Ethan.
Disney. Oh my fucking.
Oh my god, dude.
I didn't hear that.
You didn't want to.
Alright.
But the thing with Disney is that they're very like
Racist.
not well yeah well, they probably are I just don't know. Well, they made Coco and I'm really proud about that. And they had like a lot of supporting or like
Mama
strong
Coco.
independent. Yeah.
Mama
Stevie Wonder.
Fucking-
Ain't even good. Should do a Stevie Wonder movie.
They're very inclusive. Like they have days where people who have autism are sensitive to light and
They're sent
sound.
to the camps. They're sent to the camps.
Oh my fucking god,
Oh
no!
They go in the fast lane.
The fast lane.
Yeah.
no! Oh man.
Don't even bring up Disneyland anymore. Like, why did I bring this up?
They like brand him with a puzzle piece.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Hi, this is a little Jewish boy, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Like seriously, though, like
It's
Star Jhavian,
Just David. This is Anne Frank, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
Disney.
Just the start of David. What the fuck, man? Oh man, we're gonna get banned.
Yeah.
From YouTube or
Yeah.
yeah,
Whatever.
whatever.
Isn't like Disneyland and like every like YouTuber's like a backer of like every YouTuber now?
Yeah, it is.
Probably, yeah.
Didn't they back like what is it?
Yeah, I know they used to back PewDiePie.
Yeah, PewDiePie. I knew that, and
Did
then
all that shit.
Yeah. It was that and something else, but I know it mainly deals with gamers.
really
I think.
What are you talking about?
Disneyland
Yeah,
backing.
yeah.
Well, how do they even sponsor this? How can we sponsor Disneyland?
Like going up there.
This
and buying shit.
podcast is sponsored by
Disneyland.
Nazis.
I just know. Yeah, I just know that
Disneyland.
Game Grumps is. And,
But why would they
Game
back
Grumps
up
too.
like?
I don't know.
Why would they back up gamers though? Like, how do the gamers even?
Oh, because like the gamers were like with another studio, but then the studio, I think, sold their studio to Disneyland.
Honestly,
Okay.
Disneyland owns so much shit.
Yeah, they own a lot.
They own a lot.
They
I'm
own
kinda
things
proud
that
about
I'm
that.
like they shouldn't be owning, and that's what I'm scared about.
Like Marvel.
Like Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Black Panther, man.
They own Black Panther.
See, they can't be racist.
They can't be.
They can't. They made Black Panther, right?
They own Black Panther.
Oh my god! He's just
Oh my god. Ethan, no,
Ethan's
Ethan's
woke
too
right
woke.
now. He's
Ethan's
woke
too
right
woke.
Too woke.
They
Kill-
own.
they own Black Panther.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me now.
We're gonna-
Oh my fucking
Like
god!
by the time Ronin finishes editing, he has to put in like at the end.
The FBI's gonna
Dedicated to
Dedicated to
Ethan. Rip Ethan. Killed off by the Disney
And
Nazis.
disclose
I'll
death.
have to go into witness protection.
They own the witness protection.
The bees go after
They know
you.
The bees, not the bees.
Not the beast.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Disney owns a lot.
Yeah.
They own a lot of shit. They own Fox now, or part
They
of Fox now.
really?
Yeah, they own part of Fox.
No, are you
yeah.
fucking serious?
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
They made a deal.
They're gonna control the entire world.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
on Apple and
What the fuck?
They
watch.
Chase and AT&T too. They have ties with that because if you go to Disneyland, all they have in their as like banking or ATMs is Chase. Yeah, and if you don't have
Conspiracy.
Chase, dude. In Disneyland, they have churros everywhere. I've been telling my sister, there's a conspiracy theory about churros
You're
here.
gonna see that one conspiracy YouTuber. Disneyland has one of the churros. That guy with
And the
the
foot
weird.
fungus.
No, the guy with the weird
Burger King foot
Danger
lettuce.
Dolan?
foot fungus.
Yeah, Danger Dolan.
Is his
That one
name?
guy who
Yeah,
always tells the
Danger
creepy stories with the annoying voice.
Yeah, Danger Dolan.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's his name?
Burger
Yeah.
King foot lettuce.
Foot lettuce.
Imagine walking up to your local Burger King just to find out that your foot lettuce has been touched. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
My brother can make a really good imitation of that. That was pretty funny.
The foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. The only thing more gross than eating at Burger King is the foot lettuce.
Yeah, I used to watch him unironically.
That's what
For
I
real?
do.
Yeah,
That's what I
David
do.
Nolan. Yeah.
I could not watch his videos because of his voice. It was so bad.
That's what I was thinking too. But
can't
you
do
just
it.
kind of have to let it
Foot
take you.
lettuce.
We had a link to his sponsor us.
Yeah.
He's owned by Disney.
Oh my fuck! I believe it.
Imagine.
I was
I got-
very kind of a little triggered when they owned Star Wars. It's like, what are they
Why?
gonna do with that? I don't know, cause what are they gonna do with that? Are they gonna
They're just gonna
They're
have.
gonna add musical numbers
Dude.
to Star Wars.
Yeah.
They have
They
they have a
don't
Star Wars world going on in Disneyland. They're working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting a Star Wars world. It's gonna finish in 2018 and this year.
Oh shit. Can I go?
No,
No.
because you don't have a Disney pass, bitch.
Ask my
Yeah.
uncle.
Your uncle works there.
No, I told you he already has a pass.
You can't use his pass.
Watch me.
Do you look like him?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes. My whole family has been making fun of me because I look like him.
All Asians look alike.
You don't look like Jhavian. You're not trash.
True. Never mind. I take it back.
I take it back. Why does your uncle have a Disneyland pass?
Because his whole family always goes to Disneyland.
How do you afford
That's
that?
where he has his affairs.
True.
We're not gonna put that on.
Oh, yeah,
keeping
we're
that
not.
on there.
Or keeping that on there.
Keeping it in.
Yeah, he's the guy in the right corner.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yeah, people always say I look exactly
Can I see?
like him.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh wow. Okay.
That's okay.
Wow!
Damn, Jamie, you're fat.
Jamin, how do you have 2%?
Damn, yeah, you're
Yes, too. Yes.
Totally.
How do you have enough money to have your whole family go to Disneyland?
Just his family, not the whole family.
Well, yeah, his family.
His family.
Any whoosies. Does anyone have any questions for Ethan since he's here? He's a special guest.
Does the carpet stereotype match the drape stereotype?
Oh my
I don't even
God.
have carpets in my house.
Oh my
So yes.
fucking god! You can't afford them.
Oh god.
Okay,
I have hardwood floors.
question answered.
Alright, Jhavian, think of a question. Oh my god, right.
I don't think I've.
You don't have a penis?
What's the most you've ever been discriminated against in public?
Right now.
Oh my god.
Nah, not even true.
Not even true.
I was skateboarding at the Pike. I hosted. I don't know if you guys came, but I hosted this party a long time ago.
Yeah.
Party? We didn't come.
And,
You never come.
Yeah, true.
it was a while ago, and then I was on my skateboard, and I got tossed off. And then,
Holy shit.
No way.
Yeah.
By who?
By a cop.
What the fuck?
Why?
He's like, "You're not supposed to be skating here." I'm like, "Well, when did that rule come about?" And then,
When did that rule come?
yeah, and then he's trying to search my bag. I was like, "You can't do that."
Yeah.
And then he did anyway.
What the fuck?
And then he's like, "Well, you're in the system now." I'm like, "Okay."
What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god.
I was like, "Whatever."
What is that even? What?
Javen, that's what you're training to be.
Yeah.
Your
he
mom
just-
did that.
That was Javen's mom, actually. cut the podcast. Cut the podcast.
Edit. Hard edit.
Hard edit, Ronin.
Hard
Hard
edit.
edit. Note to editor.
You?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Note to self.
What?
It was randomly
That's-
though. I was like, "What the hell
What
happened?
the
What
fuck?
the fuck was this about?"
Did he have probable cause?
No, I'm just skating.
And he checked your bag just for skating?
Yeah, he thought I was like,
He needs to have a warrant.
yeah.
You should have sued.
No, if it's public, then you can kind of just do whatever you want.
But he had to have probable cause. And he was just skating.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
Criminology majors are going at it.
Kind of, it's like very illegal right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He should have just sued.
Do you remember his name?
Nope.
Do you remember
Okay,
his badge
never
number
mind.
and his ID?
Officer White.
Everything just happened so fast. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Wait, when was this?
It's like a few
Yesterday.
years back.
Ooh,
Yesterday.
yesterday.
All my troubles seem so far away.
Yeah, I was just trying to get to the party because I hosted it,
Yeah, so you had to be. You kind of had to be
people
there.
were like, "Where the hell are you?" I'm like, "I got stopped by the cops."
Oh my fucking gosh.
So, did that give you respect on the streets?
Nobody
the
saw
fuck,
What
Jhavian?
fucking street?
What the fuck,
What?
Jhavian?
Are you sure you should become a fire cop?
Yeah,
There was
You
nobody
just
there.
killed people on fucking Black Mirror. What are you talking about? You killed like 1,000 people. More than 1,000 actually. You killed like a quarter of the world, man.
Yeah.
A quarter? Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Not a quarter.
I think more than a quarter.
It's. Wait, what?
Because it was everyone on Black Mirror. It was like everyone who hashtagged it.
Yeah, but he said
It was-
387,000.
200. Yeah.
Really? How do you remember the number?
I remember it.
When I do a crime, I'll remember what I did.
When I do
When
a
I do a
crime.
crime.
When I do a crime. When I commit a crime.
Pre-crime.
Pre-crime. He has to memorize the exact number of kills he
Oh
got.
my
His
fucking
kill
God.
streak was on point.
And the kill feed was just like.
He
It was-
got play the
Jesus,
game
dude.
that day.
So, yeah.
What about you, Jimmy? Ask him a question. Oh, you did?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
The
What,
fuck?
what about
Okay.
you?
Why did like
Yeah,
my
when did you get discriminated, Jhavian?
It all started when my parents were divorced.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Everything
Which time?
Which time? That's right there.
Your parents got married?
Sadly.
Unfortunately.
My parents aren't married. Or they weren't married. They're not even.
Dang. Oh, this makes sense.
Oh my god.
Okay, are you okay with me saying this kind of stuff?
Yeah,
I
I don't-
forgot to make sure.
I don't care.
Okay.
We have to be
Remember,
clear.
black people, pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw Black Panther.
Oh yeah, no, that's what he said. He described it in one word. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, I don't care. A lot of people take, like, why aren't you offended? I'm like, because I don't give a fuck.
Nice.
Unless it's that police officer who
Yeah, I was like,
wrongfully
it's like,
checked your bag.
guess he thought I was smoking weed or something.
That's
Were
even
you?
more.
The
That's even
skater
stereotypical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
even. This is all stereotypes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How do you feel being a fire cop now?
Pretty good, actually.
You have
I
to
mean, if
pass
I were
like.
the cop that stopped Ethan, I would actually burn him and then make it a crime.
Oh my- Like you have to pass the mentality test. You have to be a certain kind of racist level in order to get the job. Oh my
You have
god,
like
you almost had
a-
the diva.
Like a skin chart.
The skin chart.
A basic, like, skin chart. Everyone has it. They
Okay,
just have it in
not
their, like,
okay.
pockets.
Not okay.
This one level says charcoal, and it means you did the job right.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my fucking god.
You have captured Black Panther.
Oh my god. That's what the movie is. It's just training you.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I didn't even watch it yet.
You haven't?
No.
Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, we can go. I have my movie pass.
No, what's
Really?
wrong?
You wanna go?
How much is the movie pass?
Movie pass is $10 a month.
Oh shit, I need to get me one.
Heck yeah.
You can see like a movie a day, right?
Yes, it's
Okay,
so
I need to-
beautiful. I can use it once and it pays for itself because like the movies here are $13. And I'm like,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
Wow,
next
that's. You should.
or when I get my job. Or
me.
Nice.
I have like bills to pay. My only bills I have to pay monthly.
I got
are, like,
bills to pay.
Yeah.
Your Disney pass?
No.
Fuck, Ronin,
It's a
get a
song.
Disney pass. I know.
By a black guy?
No, by animal something. Isn't
Cage
it?
the
Oh,
elephant?
Cage the Elephant.
Yeah, an animal.
Yeah,
It's called.
We have to cut that out. It's copyrighted.
Oh shit, you're right.
Well, how about the intros? Oh, we link them though.
True. No one listens to this, so it doesn't matter.
That's not
Doesn't
true.
matter.
I
Ethan
mean,
does.
no copyright people. No one
Oh,
who
that's
could like
true.
get jurisdiction over this. Nope.
So it's okay for us to like make fun of Disney.
you're not gonna see it.
Can we even do that legally though? Isn't it just an opinion? It's okay if we're not making money off.
No,
of
they'll
this.
find some way to
Yeah, no.
pull something out of her ass.
Uh-huh.
This is charity work
They're a
right now.
This is
conglomerate.
charity
They can do
work?
anything.
You know, like, they insulted Disney.
How
Hey, but I
dare you.
support them. I pay them, right? I don't support what they do. I just
But you pay $20 a month per pass.
no. It's 80.
That's it. What?
80 to 90. Mine is the it's the plus one, signature
okay.
plus. I don't have any blackout dates, and I have parking and max
Still
pass.
can't afford $80 a month.
The $20 one. No one interested in going to Disneyland with me?
I'm not paying that much.
I kind of don't like Disneyland.
Why? Have you been to it?
Yes, I've been to Disneyland
When?
a lot. When I
Why?
was a kid, I just did not.
You went a
enjoy it.
lot when you were a kid?
You tried to have happiness once?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your problem.
Yeah, you're
That's your
surprised?
problem. You can't experience happiness, Jhavian. You can't experience that.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of true. When your parents divorce, you just
Oh my
Oh my fucking god.
Never had the pain of that.
never have to pay.
You lucky.
Hey.
You can get the $48.51.
You can't even afford that.
Why?
Because that one is the deluxe one. And you have fewer blackout dates.
Man, even $20 is gonna put a dent in my wallet.
I don't even have a wallet.
Oh my
You
god.
don't?
No.
Okay.
I just put things behind my cell phone. If I lose my cell phone, it's done. I'm gone.
Ooh.
My card has I'm just kidding.
Oh
I just
God.
canceled my card. I have whoever's listening to this podcast, if you ever figure out my car, which car I drive, and you find me somewhere, you can literally take my identity. I have my not my driver's license. I have my state ID and my movie pass, and usually my debit card.
I'll take the movie pass. It's pretty much it. I don't care about the identity.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Wow, thanks, Ethan.
He's prioritizing what he
Oh
wants.
my god!
So is it good black man or?
I mean, I
bad
already
black man?
already have an identity. I just need
You do? You sure?
I hope.
He's in the system now.
He's
Right.
in the system.
Yeah. So I have something.
I'm gonna send this in the group chat
Okay.
so you guys can look at it later and let me know if you want to go with me one day. They're gonna have Pixar. You know what Pixar is, right? Like this,
Mm-hmm.
the branch of Disney, and then they're gonna have a pier dedicated to just Pixar.
Damn, they even own Pixar. Yeah. All right.
They do. They own Up, and I'm excited about that. That's my favorite.
Up.
Yes,
Oh my god.
it's so beautiful. The
What's
Angry
Up gonna
Woman
be?
is me.
Is Up is just gonna be like a ride of like the cancer like trip. Like it's just watching the wife die for like 5 minutes.
Yes.
And that's the whole ride.
I mean, it did say
The
in the
miscarriage
description
part.
of it. In the description of it online, it says showing
Oh,
like so
God.
people can experience the sadness and the happiness.
The sadness.
Yeah,
And
it
just
says-
the sadness.
Yeah, it says it on there. Like I don't know. It was like really like
For the
hard.
miscarriage part too.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
they're gonna have an Incredibles ride. It's gonna be a roller coaster actually,
What the hell?
and it's gonna be. They're gonna do like a sneak peek on April 14th, I think.
Are you keeping up with the news?
Yeah, I'm keeping up with the news. I gotta be ready. I gotta ask the day off. I gotta tell my teachers, hey, I can't go on this day. I'm gonna be at Disneyland.
I'm like that about Infinity War.
What the fuck? Oh,
Infinity War.
true.
Avengers.
True. I'm catching up. I'm on, I think I just finished Hulk. Well, I just recently finished, but, like, the last one I watched was Hulk.
Watch when they switch the actors on you.
I'm triggered. Tobey Maguire.
Toby Maguire. Toby Maguire as the Hulk.
Oh my
I was
god!
talking about the Hulk. Are we talking
No!
about
I'm
Yeah.
talking about
We're still
Spider-Man.
talking about the Hulk.
All right.
I love Tobey Maguire. Ronin, does it even reach that far?
He's okay.
He's just being confident right now. He's gonna die.
Nah, he has a health pack, man.
Oh shit.
My question for you, Ethan, is how did you feel about art in Renaissance?
How did it like
Like
other
the art
people's?
classes? No, like the art classes
Oh.
and like if Renaissance actually represent art or is it just represents depression?
We all know the answer.
Buffalo Child.
My Buffalo children.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Miss
I don't
Hawkins just
understand
kept
why you
saying
always
it.
said that.
My Buffalo children.
What if
It
I,
must be a
like,
full moon tonight.
Right, that's what she said. Like
Yeah.
it must be a full moon. My Buffalo children are acting up.
She's foreshadowing a school shooting right there.
Oh my.
She actually did the foreshadowing.
Oh my god.
Renaissance, the next school to get shot up.
Oh my.
It's Polly and Milliken like being threatened to be shot up right now, right?
Yeah.
Polly Milliken and Wilson.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not even Cabrillo. I'm surprised.
Jesus.
Real.
Not even Cabrillo.
Not
Do we
even
need
the
to edit
cancer, the
this?
actual cancer.
I'm serious. I've been to Cabrillo. They had like snipers there once because someone got shot.
Nice.
This one time I
Get no
went
scope.
on what the fuck? Get no scoped. This one time we went to a field trip and we had to pick up Cabrillo kids. I think it was Cabrillo. Is that the one by what is it? Not Amber's house.
No.
Amber lives fucking far.
She is far.
Cabrillo?
No, is it Cabrillo?
Wait, what are you talking
What's the other ghetto school?
Jordan?
Jordan?
Yeah,
Jordan.
I don't know if it was Cabrillo or Jordan, but we went to go on a field trip. We had to pick up Cabrillo Jordan kids. and they had like they had to drag out a homeless man out of the school, and
How'd
yeah,
you
there
get
was
in there?
police and cops there, and we were just there trying to pick up students. They had a lockdown because this homeless man got inside, and he was
Yeah.
drunk.
Oh, that happened at Renaissance too.
Yeah, we had a problem.
No
with the homeless
fucking
guy.
way.
Yeah, he just walked in, took
Yeah.
a jacket. And
Took
then
a jacket?
Yeah, walked around the school.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Slept on a bench. And
Yeah,
someone reported him.
But
Yeah,
if
there was
someone wears a hat, like they just get on, like how dare you? You have to take that off right now.
Like I saw him when he walked
Oh
in.
my
And I was like, I
God.
think this was somebody's parent or something.
Oh my
and
freaking
he just
God.
walked to the back of the school and started sleeping.
Nice.
When did this happen?
It's like
What do you
10th grade.
10th grade? What the?
Yeah,
You
just
did
walked-
not know
he
the
just
old
walked
Ren-
in.
The old Renaissance had like a homeless guy like every night. There was always like
Oh,
a guy.
well,
Yeah.
that was a different person.
Oh, that's
he
a
Wait, there
person?
was a. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I knew the one who slept outside,
yeah, but
like
there was
under
another
the
person. He
stairs.
just walked in and
Oh.
there was like a lost and found thing. And he just took a jacket.
What the
He was
fuck?
the one that was lost.
But now he was found.
Yeah.
He found
He
his.
found his home at Renaissance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Renaissance,
but
the home of the
guy
art,
who slept
right?
under the stairs. I remember that.
Oh my god!
Somebody yelled at him.
Really?
Get the fuck up!
Oh my god!
Nice.
So how did you feel about Renaissance art?
Like the school or like the movement,
Like the movement?
It's a movement.
Renaissance was a movement.
the art movement.
The art movement.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like personally, I don't think it was. Because I went there because I wanted to play music.
Sorry,
That
what?
was really
that
good.
was nice.
Ronan laughing at me, guys, actually.
sorry, I wasn't loving you.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Ronan.
You
But then
always
it just
had
made
that.
me realize how much I hated music.
True, same.
Ronan, a
I-
music major.
I had no
Same.
idea why I went there.
Honestly,
Same.
No, my home school is Cabrillo. And
Really?
Same.
I
was it
like,
really?
Yeah.
I was like, why am I? I'm not gonna
That
go
could have
there.
been you as a homeless man.
Yeah.
If I had stayed at Milliken, I probably would have learned more music theory and
And actually be like an actual music
probably.
prodigy or
And
something.
then I was
No,
like,
not
I'm
a
gonna
prodigy,
know-
not
I'm
a
not gonna know
prodigy,
anybody
but
at
I would've-
Renaissance. So I'm like, I went to Renaissance because I was like, I'm not gonna know anybody here.
Now you know everybody from Renaissance. You wish you
Unfortunately.
didn't.
No, then I saw Ricardo and I was like, oh my god.
You knew Ricardo
Yeah.
before?
Yeah, we knew each other in middle school.
Ooh.
And
How
then I
was he?
saw Eric, and then I saw Jonathan, and I was like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
my god.
You were
We're
mistaken.
back together again.
The gang's all back.
Yeah, like, I think I had Jonathan for like first period, Mr. Ansky.
Hey, same here.
You were in there too?
Yeah, I was in there too.
Oh, okay.
Who was that? The girl that like Taransi just kept on kicking out.
I think Mercedes.
Was she black?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Mercedes.
Yeah.
Is it racist?
No.
Was she doing it because
No.
of a race?
No,
No,
she was that.
she was just fucking loud.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, all the time.
She called
Why?
out
Black
racism
people are.
though.
Yeah, she just said, oh, you're just because
Hey,
you're racist.
Jasmine.
Hey,
I like your jacket.
thank you.
What are you doing?
Looking for food.
Do you want to be part of our
Alright.
podcast?
I'm good.
Oh, Jasmine, there's some garlic
some-
parmesan chicken. You can have it.
Which one?
It's right there.
Yeah, I feel like one of my mistakes was like going to Renaissance. No offense, guys.
No.
No,
I-
no,
offense.
no
I-
None
offense.
taken.
I feel like I
Taken,
would have
no.
been better if I stayed at Milliken. Because in Milliken I had A's and B's. I was actually good at math.
Mhm.
And then I met Miss fucking Patterson. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I met Miss Parisa and she couldn't speak English.
Oh my fucking god.
She had to write on a board.
Oh my god.
I was like-
She had to write on the board.
Yeah, she barely came to America.
No way.
Yeah,
How did she get a teaching license?
I don't
She
know.
stole one.
They
Stole
ran out of teachers. They were like, we can't find a math
She
teacher.
rented? They rented the teachers?
Yeah.
Rent a center.
Renaissance. Holy
Oh,
Conspiracy
nice.
theory. Illuminati breaks in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit. You all get a text from the FBI. Don't fucking move.
Don't fucking move. Everyone check your phones. Don't fucking
Oh
move.
shit.
You're right. You're right. I don't know. I just had better grades at. I mean, I think it's kind of my problem though because Ronin had really good grades though.
Why? What
You
does
felt
that mean?
inferior.
No, like I didn't feel inferior. I just think like if someone can get good grades at Renaissance, then it's not like teachers,
I can do
right?
it too.
Then yeah, basically, because like I'm here trashing on them, like oh well, I got really good grades at Milliken, like well Ronin got really good grades at Renaissance, so it's not really like I don't know.
You felt like it wasn't that important.
No, I just think like
Like, didn't do
I
it
can't
too.
say one school's better. Like LBCC doesn't have actual teachers in it. You know.
Oh,
True.
exactly.
Oh.
Oh,
Get your doctorates.
I think I've only had like one doctor teacher. That's it.
Wow. But yeah, that's how I thought of Renaissance. Let's play the game.
I had no expectations.
Good expectations.
I just thought I was gonna be more happier because like at Milliken it was kind of toxic because it's like all you could hear. I remember I was in orchestra and this one kid in my class, not my orchestra class, like everyone who had like music or any kind of art was like in the same classes as you because of your SLC. And this one kid in my class was like, "Yeah, I have a professional
What is that?
CSLC, what was that?
What is that?
SLC."
Yeah.
Small learning community. It's like when you're at a real school, they break down the sections of like school. So people who are in this like small learning community learn about art, like specifically, like they're more art oriented. And then there's other people who are more criminal justice oriented. And there's people who are business major oriented. And so they all like, it's just these clumps. And so those are the people you stay with, and you have specific classes designed based on what your learning experience is.
That's dope.
So if you're like in art, you want to go into art, then you go into an art LCC. So mine was Compass.
Oh, you're doing Oh, yeah, you're doing Compass.
Yeah, I was in Compass.
Oh, like Poly Pace or
yeah,
like
yeah,
Poly
like that.
something.
Like well, most high schools have that, and then Renaissance is its own SLC. Because I remember when I was getting my class schedule, I asked what SLCs they had, and he's like, was it Mr. Oma? Is that the Asian guy? Mr. Oma was like, we're kind of like our own SLC. All of us are like,
Some bullshit.
yeah, some bullshit. He made me think, like, he sold me. He really did.
Yeah.
Like, it was like a week before we were going to start school, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to transfer. And I had these beautiful grades. Like, I fucking peaked. I'm fucking serious. Like, I had
Your
really,
prime was that freshman year.
yeah, exactly, because I had really good grades on my, every fucking middle school grade was, like, A's and B's. I had, like, a 3.5 or something, really high GPA in middle school. And then in high school, I had all A's and B's. And then, what was that? That thing you had to take every year to check your math and your English and shit like that? You know?
Prostate
SAT?
exam. Oh, what?
Oh,
Sorry.
yes, prostate exam.
Did you
Like,
take a prostate exam?
No.
would you take a prostate
It's
exam?
coming
Would
up.
I? Probably, yeah.
Bend over.
Okay.
But, like, my SAT scores were really high and really good. And he's like, yeah, you can join. Yeah, like, are you sure? Because they told me at Milliken that it was too late for me to transfer. I'm like, nah, that's not true. And I'm like, okay, what SLC do you
Whatever
have?
you say.
Yeah, he really sold me, that fucking bitch. Mr. Oma is the downfall of everyone.
Yeah,
Didn't he
fucked
put
me
you in
over.
orchestra?
I don't remember.
He put me in script writing. And
What the That's such a
it was
mistake.
terrible. It was a terrible time.
He sold me on, like, what is it? Physics, too.
Wow.
And I didn't even have to take physics. I took, like, 4 years of science.
And then I didn't care about Spanish because I wasn't gonna. So I just took the F for Spanish.
Took
And
the
he
L.
put me in Spanish too.
What the fuck?
Did you get Spanish, too?
Yeah, I was like,
fuck?
I didn't pass the first one because I didn't give a fuck.
And you passed and you went to Spanish, too.
Yeah, he just.
What the fuck is
I didn't even
Renaissance?
pass it. He just put me in Spanish too. He's like,
Nice,
you
dude.
need this. Like, no, I don't.
You need this.
And then he's gonna give me PE again.
Again?
Yeah, like for senior year. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Why?
I don't know.
Honestly, Renaissance is losing money. They just needed people
He's
to...
just like, do it, you won't.
It's like, yeah, I won't.
You think I
Yeah,
won't?
you're right,
I
actually.
didn't want
I'm not
to.
gonna do this, so what are you talking
I'm
about?
not bet on that.
Renaissance is just a meme. Like, it doesn't even really exist. Everyone who goes there, your degree doesn't... Or no, not your degree. Your certificate means nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I lost mine
I lost mine.
a while back.
You lost your graduation.
Damn.
I think, yeah, it was like the day after, and I was like, oh shit, where's my degree?
The day after. It didn't even last a day.
No, it didn't.
The first 48.
Like, all my medals, too. Like, I don't know where they
Oh
are.
my fucking gosh.
Oh
They're
gosh.
somewhere.
I only got one medal, I think.
I'm surprised I got a medal.
Me?
Participation.
Me?
No, it was sort of like that.
It was for art.
Miss Pink, like, put me out there. She was like, even though you sucked.
No way.
She didn't say
No.
like that, but
Oh, I was gonna
She-
be like,
that's pretty much what she meant. Even though you sucked, you still stayed in this class
Congrats,
for
bitch.
4 years. Here you go. Here's a
Congrats.
plaque.
The plaque. Here's the
Here's a
plaque.
Take it, bitch.
And I was like, alright, cool.
Cool.
I go home.
Nice.
So I think we concluded that Renaissance is a really good
Pretty
learning
trash.
environment.
It's pretty trash.
So if you actually want to shoot up the school, it's right next to it.
Oh my god.
And then like an actual school shooting happens at Renaissance.
Yeah, if
Like,
that happens,
If it happens, it's doing it for attention.
Isn't everyone just there for attention though?
Jesus, dude.
No, I'm kidding.
What is happening?
Please, we're just calling out Renaissance at this point. Like,
I just,
call out posts. Death on.
Death
and
to.
then it
Or
happens.
Death 2.
I'll be linked back. I'll be traced back to the video.
Oh my fucking god. Like, can you even get bullied at Renaissance? Or do you,
Yeah.
like, if you attempt to...
Ogle, dude.
Yeah, no, I was gonna
Oh,
say that. I was
really,
gonna say
right?
that shit.
I never really got into that. I didn't know what was going
I
on.
looked at it once and I was like, holy shit.
You
What
guys,
was-
like, enjoy
Yo, I
something.
never had anything on Ogle.
They just went off on there.
No one ever had
They just talk shit about people or what?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
what did,
literally all they did.
what did they
That's it.
say? Or what would they say?
I remember one about me.
What was it? Was it good?
No, it was bad, of
It was
course.
bad?
Yeah.
About you?
Yeah.
Someone didn't like your Renaissance?
Well, it was pretty funny. I laughed at it, though.
What did they
It was
say?
like... What? So there... Oh, man, I have to bleep this out, probably.
Nah.
It's for the context. Like,
Nah.
the context is, like... So one of my exes, like, had, like, a phase where she... had, like, a guy who dressed up in really boyish clothes
Which
for a
one was
week.
it?
Yeah. And, like, really boyish clothes for a week, and she was like, hey, guys, call me. And, like, everyone on Ogle was like, so why does everyone that Ronin date turn into guys?
Did it?
All right, you
Well,
guys
yeah,
caught me.
it's a
That
good
was
joke,
me.
though. It's a good joke.
Yeah, that was true.
It's
Who
a
did
good
that? I wonder.
Like, if they were going for something mean, I was like, they went. That was pretty funny. If they were trying to be mean, they
Were
didn't.
they, I don't think they were trying to be mean directly to you.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Actually,
That was me. That was not mean, but like that was not mean.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny. More funny than mean.
yeah.
I wonder who did that. Did you ask?
No.
No.
Do I ask? How am I gonna find out?
Hey, who did this?
Who did
You
this?
wanna know?
That meme, like, who did this with emojis? Who
Who
did
did
this? Crying emoji.
Oh my god. Anyways, Google.
Ogle.
Google,
It was
whatever.
completely anonymous unless you wanted to be known who it was.
Yeah.
Because you could sign up and make an account or whatever.
Have you like seen like the other schools?
Oh my god.
They actually have like students like actually fucking on those things.
Yeah.
What? Like,
What do you mean?
literally?
Yeah, they're like I'm not sure.
What the
What the
Tinder.
fuck?
The underage Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actual kids like just showing like
Yeah.
Guys?
guys and girls. Yeah,
Damn, it had to be guys, didn't it?
it was terrible. I was like, oh my god, these
Yeah,
are
I looked,
kids.
I looked at other schools. I was like,
These
what
are
the
kids.
fuck
Well,
is
I
that?
mean, you were a kid when you were looking at those photos, so technically it's not wrong, right?
If you send pictures of yourself, I thought we talked about this.
Not on the podcast, I don't think.
If you send pornographic pictures of yourself or
Underage.
others and you're underage, then you are going to be charged for child pornography, even if it's your own.
Yeah.
It's against the law.
Yeah.
But how about if you're like 10 and you look at like 17-year-old naked people?
Then it's
Would
like
you still get charged?
yeah, because you have to be 18 to look at mature content.
Yep.
So you're gonna get arrested.
You're going to be charged for underage. No,
Under.
I don't know what is that.
I forgot.
For rape?
Yeah.
You guys just laughed at rape. I hope you're proud.
He did too.
Yeah, you're. I mean, who's more worse here? The people who laugh at it or the person who made the joke?
Or the
Exactly.
person, the person who did it.
It's the person who did it.
You got me there.
Yeah.
You got me
Shit.
there.
I'm,
I feel like everyone knew someone from Renaissance before that.
It is a small school, unfortunately.
No, but like you knew them before they went to Renaissance.
The people I knew
yeah,
before,
it's a small school.
like most of them left, and it was just Abel at that point.
Good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Good.
want to know anyone from Renaissance before Renaissance.
Yeah.
And actually, I've known Annabella since middle school.
You guys went. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went to middle school together.
Mm.
I think I only knew like 3 people before.
oh, Joey too. Joey went to middle school.
With you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ricardo.
You know what's the great thing about being in Utah? You don't know anyone.
Yeah.
No, like, that's what's really great, because then, like, you don't have that, like...
Have the-
Like, you know how whenever we go to the mall, Rena's like, alright, so how much you want to bet we're going to meet someone that we know here?
And we always find
We
someone.
always
When we
find
went to
someone.
Wingstop,
Swear
we
to
just-
God.
we just
It's
saw-
Yeah.
all the time. And then...
God damn,
Can't we go
dude.
to Wingstop?
Yeah, exactly. But, like, you always encounter someone, and it's like, even at, even, like, if you're at your work, I remember I was at work at Metro, and I saw someone from high school. I'm like, what the fuck, hi. But they were just passing to the liquor store, and I'm like, hey. And they're like, hi. And it was just that.
That was, yeah.
And it's just kind of awkward, like, do you say, like, how are you? Or, like, what are you
Super
doing? Or,
awkward.
like, you know, because it's not like someone you talk to. But it's someone you've known enough to know their name. You know?
Yeah, because everybody knew each other's names. I
Yeah.
mean, you've seen them around, obviously.
Yeah, and you had classes with them. You just kind of got socialized.
Yeah, so-
It's weird. Okay, we have any other last questions for
Ethan.
Ethan? Since he's here, do you have any questions for us, Ethan? Like you?
Oh yeah, do you need to promote your
I don't want to.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to plug this.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna link.
Oh, wait, I thought you were gonna promote Black Panther or something.
Follow.
I wasn't talking about your...
Who gives a
You
shit
wanna-
about your art?
Everyone.
I'm kidding. I bought some of his shit. It's actually pretty cool.
Hey, I
Oh,
thought we're
he's-
not plugging him.
Oh shit.
We're not
gonna
promoting
link
that.
We're gonna link your accounts on there. I'll like.
Alright,
5
everyone,
people
do
who
not
listen.
buy his art, and then we're gonna put up like his...
Yeah, we're gonna put
Don't
his
buy
art.
from this art link.
Don't support your local artists.
Yeah.
And we're gonna link your accounts all on that. It works. Reverse psychology works. Trust me on this. We've
Yeah.
taken. Jhavian's taken psychology. He knows.
I never taken.
You never taken psychology? It's okay. You'll take it in college.
You just mindfuck everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Who's
Jaden?
who's the teacher? Because I don't even know who that was.
Oh, for Hauser for Renaissance.
I've never had.
It was-
her
you know,
in
good.
classes.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you have any
I
questions
just
about
always
us,
think,
Ronan?
I don't even.
You
I
don't-
know.
You have any questions about Ronan?
Why are you playing this game?
Such a good game, dude.
How do you play without glasses? Don't you need your glasses to see?
No. It's better. I don't need to aim with Symmetra, so...
Oh my fucking god. Get to play the game?
Yeah. Watch.
It's the Chinese theater.
Maybe I should play without my glasses. I'll drop down to silver.
What are you at right now?
Gold.
Oh. I thought you were in platinum.
No, I drop down.
Oh.
I drop every time. I go back on. It's really weird because I get a winning streak and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty good. And then I go and then I get off for like 3 days and I come back. I'm like, okay, work and school is done. I'm going to relax and play Overwatch. And I fucking drop down. I'm like, I'm just going to not play for another 3 days.
Oh.
Yeah. It gets hard, man. Life is tough.
I know.
Any other questions for Ronan?
That's all I have.
Why are you playing this game?
game? You idiot!
Do you even main Symmetra?
Have a PS4.
No, that's what he's playing on Jhavian's.
I was like, yeah, I expected that.
No, he has a PS4.
Oh.
Now you answered. Oh, I answered Ronan's question. Do you have any questions for Jhavian?
Why?
Why do you exist?
That'll be the end of the podcast, guys. All right.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Wait, why? You've done that for 2 podcasts straight.
Okay, do
We
it
just
again.
no,
Stop!
please. Can we at least have a resolved ending for once? It was uncomfortable
Yeah, he
last
has-
time.
He
Just
has-
scream into the mic.
Wait, Ethan has to let us off.
Yeah, beat us off, please.
Beat the meat.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Can we?
Okay. Right, see you guys.
I beat my meat like Chris Brown's wife. I beat
Oh my god,
my
dude.
meat.